welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Gwinnett Stripers taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, number 58. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the right fielder, John Moran. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and this one is off and running. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Johnny Evers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Moran on at first, nobody out. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Connolly. And that one is lifted in the air. McIntyre moving back for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, George Tyler.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped to left, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, Sam
Here's the center fielder, Sam Crawford. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Ty Cobb. And ball one to the right fielder. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals.
Ball 3. 3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, number 5. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. William Schaefer waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's going to be William Schaefer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced out to short. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, number 80. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a bunt towards third. To first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Charles.
And here's the first baseman, Charles Schmidt. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job. That
one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Hank Gowdy digs in now. Not even close there. 1-0. Just missed. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Ira Thomas.
The catcher, Ira Thomas.
Tyler back to work. Tap to first. Schmidt. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Fred Payne.
So now here's the DH, Fred Payne. Strike one.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, Evers. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 2.
Here's the third baseman, number 2. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Hard on the ground to first. Schmidt takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, number 1.
The shortstop, number 1.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the third baseman, Charlie Deal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with one gone, and next is the designated hitter, Les Mann. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And there's the strike.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Man, only 20 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the sac bunt.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Deal at second with two down. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre. Tyler back to work. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Line drive, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
So up next, Charlie O'Leary over to first, and he's saved.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to second for one. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into two outs.
Sam Crawford, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He reached out a walk his first time. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the strike. Taps softly to the right side. Schmidt steps on the bag, and the inning is over. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Johnny Evers. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, out towards left center, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Joe Connolly. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Here's the center fielder, number 80. In the air out towards right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Charles Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Connolly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, number 5.
Number 5.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Second baseman, William Schaefer.
Now it's the second baseman, William Schaefer. Foul ball. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Thomas in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Fred Payne getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Slice down the right side. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch. And foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Number 2 now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there for strike 1. That catches the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Hank Galli.
Hank Galli.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And the 3-1. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Yeah, the batter now, number 1. This to center field. Crawford hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Charlie Deal.
Here's the third baseman, Charlie Deal. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the catch for the second out. Now it's the DH, Les Mann. First offering misses the mark. Outside. Gowdy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Stepping in, John Moran. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McIntyre grabs it on the run. Halfway through this one, still no score. Next to hit, Matthew McIntyre.
The left fielder, Matthew McIntyre.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments?
That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Not in time. He's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie O'Leary. There's a strike.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Sam Crawford digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Ty Cobb waiting for a turn at the plate. One out and a runner at second. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Runner leads away at second. That catches the outside corner, and it's 3-2. On the ground right side, in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ty Cobb.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Number 5 up next. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. On a line. And this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, number 5. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Cobb stands at second with 2 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes. Man at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Johnny Evers. The pitch. Ball one there. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now Joe Connolly.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Now batting, number 80.
At the plate, number 80. And that's too high. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. Strike right there. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Him looking, that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Charles Schmidt. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty delivers. That clips the corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Left-hand batter waits. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Thomas collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mud Hens have the lead, 1-0. Welcome back, and now William Schaefer.
The second baseman, William Schaefer.
Schaefer goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. First pitch just misses.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And now the lefty. Here's a rocket out to left. Connolly makes the grab on the run.
Now back, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ira Thomas. First offering, and it just misses. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Fred Payne. In there at the knees for a strike. You'll one. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Hank Gowdy. The pitch. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 93 up and throwing. Number 53, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that clips the inside corner. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right side. Cobb brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And now the shortstop, number 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now the third baseman, Charlie Deal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Moved first, and he's back in easily. And the 1-0. Pitch out, but no action. And he deals. And there he goes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Man in the box lays off for ball one. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
One now. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be number 2.
The third baseman, number 2.
Tyler back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, Matthew.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Matthew McIntyre. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop, Charlie.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Charlie O'Leary. That's to third. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mud Hens out front here, 1-0. We go to the 8th. Digging in, John Moran. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. George Winter, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Here's 0-1. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and
He's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Johnny Evers will hit next. And a sac bunt here. Flips it behind his back. And safe at first, the bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
So digging in, Joe Connolly.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 80.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, number 80. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Then he pops up the bunt. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3.
So 2 down now, and here is Charles Schmidt. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The count 2-1. High fly ball out to center field. That is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is Sam Crawford. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen. George Davis preparing to come on if needed. Hughes getting loose as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a foul ball. In the dirt, gathers and throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Ty Cobb.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away. Grips one to right. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Now number 5.
And here's the first baseman, number 5. edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Hank Gowdy. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one off the mark.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind and the pitch. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, third baseman, Charlie Deal.
Charlie Deal, the next to hit. And that's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Les Mann now at the plate. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.